Hey guys, THUNDERSTUD here, and today we are returning to Territory of the Sharks. We got a new Boss Xyz monster. He doesn't require water, but he really does make good use of water, and he helps out an old combo we've been using with Territory of the Sharks and the Atlanteans. When he is removed from an Xyz monster to activate a Water Xyz monster to activate its effect, he gets to pop a face-up on the field. Now this boy can use his effect as a quick effect. You discard a monster or detach a monster, and then you negate any activations of effects in the graveyard. So he doesn't negate the effect. You can't actually chain two effects, but you're really mostly using it as just a means to throw your Atlantean away and pop a face up. So it's a quick effect, pop one, very, very competitive. And this deck was already right on the verge. This was already a really strong rogue deck, so now you give them these really good first turn plays, back them up with other great staples like Treacherous and Book of Moon, and you have a competitive deck finally. This video will actually show you some interesting interactions with Book of the Moon too, instead of just face rolling it in there. But yeah, so just normal Territory of the Sharks combo. I'd say the most important card to really get is Angler or Diva. They can really make anything happen on its own. Mermaid Shark can search Angler and do a little combo on himself. Hammerhead or a Hammer Shark can special summon any one of these monsters next to them and has a play to make with it. So we don't really have much room for any back row hate, so we have to make big use of what we need in Forbidden Lance, mostly just used so our plays are not disrupted. But yeah, this Dweller really brings the deck back. You obviously can only use water in the extra deck, so we're still using water even with the synchros. We have level 6s, which are obviously Diva and Anglers, and we have a level 5, which is when our Hammer Shark special summons a Diva. That's an Amatrix. He'll switch special summon monsters to defense, and he's 2500, so it's not bad. And Hammer Shark's also worthy of being in there because he's another body to swing, and this boy will boost all water monsters by 500 attack, not just himself. So it's a nice little combo. This is a meta deck. This is a tier-worthy deck. This is a cog-worthy deck. You're going to see in the KC Cup. It's a nice little rogue deck. It's contributing to a fresh meta, so I'm all for it, and I love it. So I hope you guys enjoy, and thanks for watching. Alright, here we are facing a Zane. Still going to see some Cyber Dragons. That's what this is. He has balance too, I think. But that's not what we're doing. We have an Angler and a Diva. Oh, I remember this still. It's actually another good use of Book of the Moon. Nice creative use of Book of the Moon here. This boy's going for a first turn Cybernetic Fusion support. So now he's going into a Cyber style. He now has two Cyber Dragons of different levels because they are Cyber Dragons when they're on the field. But if I was to Book of Moon this Cyber Dragon core, now the overflow we know he searched will only have one instance of destruction unless that's an actual Cyber Dragon in his hand, which is possible but not usually likely or not usually to see that. So one instance of destruction, he's going to use it at our Deep Sea Diva, but we're already prepared with our Forbidden Lance. So two instances of destruction, Forbidden Lance could not have helped us. Look at this mad lad though. He did have the Cyber Dragon in his hand, so he could have gone with two instances of destruction had he just waited, and our one Forbidden Lance would have not completely stopped the play because we had an Angler, but it would have slowed us down to not do what we wanted. But we're hitting him for a mad lethal here, guys. Watch this lethal. We're going with the Shark Drake. So we do all three. We even get a cutscene. How wild is this duel? So we're bringing him out. Number 32. The Shark Drake. Don't usually see this monster. He takes 3. Doesn't have to be water. Here our boy's going Cyberload Fusion. Again, that little boy's not a Cyber Dragon. So we're just showing off our super hard to summon biggest boss monsters in a final battle. But you're gonna see just how much of this field we could have broken. Even if he didn't have only 2,000 life points left, we're still gonna crush this field with our boy Atlantean. So we swing into the core, activate his effect, throw away the infantry. That's going to trigger the infantry, destroy the almighty Cyber End Dragon, then hit him for 2,800 damage. Even if he didn't even if he had life points to spare, he had no cards in his hand, and we destroyed his cyber end. Great stuff, guys. Alright, here we are facing a Crow. Going first. No sleever map for our boy over there. We got a Diva and an Infantry. Now when you have another Infantry, or let's say another Diva, you can special summon one Infantry with the Diva, then you can normal summon the second Infantry. We can use our Territory of the Sharks. They're all 4s. Now I'm still going to go with the Abyss Dweller. Now look at this, guys. This is double Infantry Abyss Dweller with a Treacherous and a Diva, so we could really remove so many monsters right now. We're facing Thunder Dragons, so we're gonna have to remove a lot of monsters. Now it's our boy's turn, second turn, Thunder Dragons. He's just licking his chops, about to come at us. Little does he know, our Dweller's gonna be able to take care of him. He's searching a duo, normal summoned a Roar. We could have negated that Dark effect had we used this earlier, but then we wouldn't have been able to pop a monster. So we're gonna wait. We use Dweller to destroy the Roar. That's inherently going to stop Roar's effect of a special summon when being destroyed. He's going to use the other Roar effect to add a Hawk back to his hand. Now that gains his Duo. Duo is trying to swing at our Dweller, but we do have that extra Diva on the field, and we're able to hit him with a Treacherous. Now again, this is why I said I run Hammer Shark. He's another body on the field. You normal summon him, he's a 2200 next to his Dweller. That's lethal damage, guys. We have a Forbidden Lance waiting in the wings, but we're not going to need it as we swing for lethal. Great stuff, guys. Alright, here we are facing Sartorius. This is going to be a matchup that's pretty give and take. Pretty back and forth. No clear victor over the other. Here we're starting with some Mermaid Sharks. But it looks like we're starting with the Diva. Diva's going to bring out Infantry, Territory of the Sharks, into our Dweller. That's what it's all about, guys. Just that Atlantean on our Dweller makes for an immediate instance of a pop. So boy gets his Cup of Ace, brings out a Fortress, threw away a Desperado to do it, so he gets to search a Twin Barrel. We could have stopped that effect, but we're not just yet. Here, boy's gonna hit us with the Twin Barrel, so we're gonna chain our best Abyss Dweller. It's gonna trigger our Atlantean Infantry to destroy that Fortress. He gets to discard one of our cards, but really, there's nothing he could have done because our Mermaid Shark searches Angler anyway, so we're perfectly fine. We just take 1700 damage. Now we're going to do exactly that. Mermaid Shark normal summons. Thankfully, we got our Forbidden Lance to stop this Karma Cut, and we're still going to get our search, and we still get our special summon. We got to use our last instance of Territory of the Sharks, but it's going to be worth it. Here we go with the Hope Woven Spider Shark. Or Dragon Spider Shark. He's gonna hit our boy for a good amount of damage and just really hope he does not have a Desperado Barrel Dragon, and he doesn't. So life goes on, and the duel continues. Here he gets a Gear Frame. Gear Frame to the Search Fortress. Likely Fortress can come out, he sure can. Throws away another Gear Frame, hops that Gear Frame onto that Fortress, and we're back off to the races. Get a Book of Moon, probably could have used it to that Fortress to some avail. We could stand to lose the Mermaid Shark, but we just swing, do a good amount of damage. Now he's in defense, has a face down. We get our Hammer Shark, so he'll swing at the face down as a misjudge. Now he'll destroy the Fortress. Fortress will destroy the Hope Woven Dragon Spider Shark foolishly, because now we bring out our Abyss Dweller. But was it so foolish? He's got the Temperance, he gets to continue, but it's just a top deck situation, and he has to bend a knee to two 1700 monsters. Great stuff, guys. Alright, here we are facing a Yami Yugi. Going first, going for that dual level up. He's using a Yami and Yuma mat there. We're starting double Angler. That can actually make a play. I think we're gonna go... yeah, we still go with the Dweller, so this guy's using Graveyard effects. He's in trouble, but we're not using him for our Atlantean. Now, here our boy's trying to Econ take us immediately with Heraldrix. This boy does have an effect to special summon to activate in the graveyard, but it's to special summon an Xyz monster, so I really didn't need to use that Dweller effect, but it's not a big deal at the same time. Now we use the Diva into our Infantry. That's our Hope Woven Spider. I haven't said this name in a while. Hope Woven Dragon Spider Shark. Right, yep. Number 37. And then, as you notice, Dweller buffs his attack too. Dweller just doesn't buff its own attack. Buffs all your water monsters, so it's really a useful monster in this deck. Great stuff, guys. Alright, here we are facing a shark. Or sorry, no. The KC Cup keeps flipping it on me. So we're facing a Yugi, obviously. We're the shark. No Slaver mount for our boy over there. We got our Book of Moon, we got a Hammer, we got a Diva, so really whatever we want to do. Now, I'm going to show you what I do believe. Can't really confirm this, but I'm assuming, and I was confident enough to make the play. Seems like it worked out, but it's an interaction with Book of the Moon and Galaxy Eyes here, so he's starting with a Galaxion. He doesn't have the means to search his burst stream, so I can't say that's a burst stream down there, but he did have a delay, and now he does not have a delay. I flipped that Galaxy Eyes down. I'm assuming that makes it so he can't use his Stream of Destruction. Let me know, guys, if a face down Galaxy Eyes can not let you use a Stream of Destruction. Let me know in the comments or something if you guys know. Pretty sure that's how that interaction went. Can't know for sure, and can't even check his deck with the KC Cup being the KC Cup. But yeah, guys, Territory of the Shark is definitely back. It never really left. It was a sneaky little rogue tech there. But now it's even better. You can use Gradle engines. There's tons of support. This is just showing you a bunch of it with Mermaid Shark and all sorts of different little sharks. There's tons and tons more water support with like Tin Fish and just crazy stuff out there. You got Fish Charge. Bunch and bunches of potential for this kind of deck. You could probably even work in Sea Stealth Attack in there somehow, some way. Maybe I'll make a video like that. But till then, hope you guys enjoy. Let me know if you're using this deck and how successful it is in the KC Cup, and thanks for watching, guys.